Hey there, beast and beast woman. This is Jess bringing to you fitness bites. Today what we're going to talk about is an age-old question: cardio or resistance training for fat loss. I'm going to review a research paper on this, and the title is called Multidisciplinary Approach to Obesity, Aerobic or Resistance Physical Exercise. So link is in the description below. So in this study, 52 obese individuals were divided into 3 groups: one diet and cardio, another one diet and resistance train. So the body composition, the weight, the cardiovascular disease risk factor, and cardiorespiratory fitness were actually assessed. So what are the results? Dieting lost about 6 kilos plus minus 2 kilos. Dieting plus cardio group lost about 10.5 kilograms plus minus 2.3 kilograms. So dieting and resistance training actually lost 9.37 kilograms plus minus 1.99 kilograms. So what about their body composition? Dieting lost about 4.26 body fat percentage. Dieting plus cardio lost about 7.9 body fat percentage plus minus 1.4, and dieting plus resistance training lost about 6.34 plus minus 1.12. So according to the results, apparently dieting and cardio lost the most weight and drops the most body fat percentage. But one thing you gotta really take note is that the group that does dieting and cardio started off with a way higher mean of body fat percentage of 40% as compared to the resistance training one, which started out with a mean of 30%. The dieting one actually started with a mean of 36.46%. To actually conclude that dieting plus cardio is the best approach as compared to dieting plus resistance train, well, I could be biased, but it is very unlikely to be fair, because the dieting plus cardio were starting off at a 40%. So the higher the body fat percentage is, the easier for them to lose their body fat percentage way rapidly and the weight way rapidly. But to say resistance training is better than dieting plus cardio is also false, because the results are way too far to have an apples to apples comparison. Obvious markers is that resistance training actually improves performance in terms of muscular strength and endurance, and the group that does cardio has improvement in cardiovascular abilities. The one that just diet has only very little improvement. The main takeaway is this: at a high body fat percentage level, anything you do, as long as you're in a calorie deficit, will make you lose weight and fat. If you add your cardio and resistance training, that will be the highest optimal level. In my experience, 2 resistance training session and 2 cardio session within a week is almost as good as optimal for beginners if you're aiming on fat loss and transformation. Truly, then you'll see the biggest changes.